There's a quiet truth in the world of nutrition that many people over 60 may have never come across. It's something simple, often overlooked, yet it can make a meaningful difference in how you age, how your body feels, and how you move through your daily life. If you stay with me until the end, you'll discover an important insight that can help support your muscles and keep them strong after 60. It may feel a little different from what we usually hear, especially with so much advice coming from advertisements and fitness trends that don't always consider the real needs of an aging body. This is not about doing more. It's about understanding better and choosing what truly supports you. For decades, we have been led to believe that the only way to maintain our physical strength, to fight back against the inevitable wear and tear of the passing years, and to stay fiercely independent is to consume massive quantities of animal products, specifically eggs, dairy, and heavy meats, while shelling out our hard-earned money for trendy powders or expensive supplements that promise the world but deliver very little. You might wake up in the morning feeling drained, your limbs heavy and sluggish, your joints aching with a familiar, frustrating stiffness that makes even the simplest tasks, like getting out of bed or reaching for a cup in the kitchen cabinet, feel like a monumental hurdle. You might notice that your muscles do not bounce back the way they used to after a day of gardening or playing with your grandchildren, leaving you with lingering cramps and a deep, unsettling fatigue that whispers insidious doubts about your future independence. The fear of losing your autonomy, of becoming a burden to your loved ones, of slipping into a state of frailty where your world shrinks to the size of your living room, is a heavy, quiet burden that so many carry in their hearts. But I am here to offer you profound comfort and an empowering truth. You do not need to accept this. You might notice that your muscles do not bounce back the way they used to after a day of gardening or playing with your grandchildren, leaving you with lingering cramps and a deep, unsettling fatigue that whispers insidious doubts about your future independence. The fear of losing your autonomy, of becoming a burden to your loved ones, of slipping into a state of frailty where your world shrinks to the size of your living room, is a heavy, quiet burden that so many carry in their hearts. But I am here to offer you profound comfort and an empowering truth. You do not need to accept this physical decline as your unavoidable destiny, nor do you need to rely on synthetic chemicals or overpriced, manufactured solutions to restore your vitality. Nature has provided us with a powerful medicine, a gentle friend in the form of real, wholesome, accessible food that can act as a magnificent shield against the ravages of time, protecting your precious muscle tissue and reactivating your body's innate ability to heal, strengthen, and thrive. Today, we are going to dive deep into a remarkable journey, uncovering a carefully curated countdown of everyday plant-based heroes that contain the exact molecular blueprints required to repair your body from the inside out, culminating in the revelation of the #1 superfood, a miraculous plant protein that actually beats eggs for muscle growth and will spark a total revolution in your physical well-being. Let us begin this life-changing countdown with number 9, the incredibly underappreciated and often misunderstood vegetable, okra. When you think of okra, you might only think of its unique texture, but that very texture, specifically the soluble fiber and a remarkable substance known as mucilage, is exactly what makes it such a potent ally for your aging digestive system. As we cross into our 60s, our digestive tract often becomes less efficient at extracting the vital nutrients we consume, meaning that even if you are eating a healthy diet, your muscles might be starving for the building blocks they desperately need to stay resilient. The mucilage in okra acts as a soothing, healing balm for your intestinal lining, optimizing nutrient absorption and ensuring that every single vitamin, mineral, and amino acid you ingest is efficiently delivered to your muscle tissues, while its rich concentration of flavonoids and polyphenol works tirelessly to neutralize the free radicals that cause cellular damage and accelerate aging. By incorporating okra into your meals, you are laying down a strong, healthy foundation for digestion, ensuring that your body is perfectly primed to absorb the incredible muscle-building nutrients we are about to uncover in the rest of this countdown. Moving seamlessly along our path to revitalization, we arrive at number 8, the elegant and powerful asparagus, a true powerhouse of cellular defense that is absolutely overflowing with glutathione, widely celebrated by scientists and clinical researchers as the body's master antioxidant. As we age, the delicate network of nerves that communicate with our muscles can become compromised, leading to a loss of coordination, sudden weakness, and that frustrating feeling of not being as physically confident as you once were. Asparagus is incredibly rich in specific nutrients that support optimal nerve signaling, ensuring that the messages sent from your brain to your muscles are delivered with lightning-fast precision, allowing you to move with grace, stability, and assuredness. Furthermore, the immense levels of glutathione in asparagus provide an impenetrable shield around your muscle cells, protecting them from the insidious oxidative stress that constantly threatens to break down your hard-earned muscle mass, thereby preserving your strength and keeping you robustly independent. Let us now transition to number 7 on our list, the delightfully robust Brussels sprouts, which hold the magnificent key to protecting and strengthening the very framework that holds your muscles together, your joints, and connective tissues. Muscle strength is practically useless if the joints supporting those muscles are inflamed, painful, and degraded by years of continuous use, which is why the extraordinary compounds found in Brussels sprouts are so absolutely crucial for anyone over the age of 60. These tiny cabbage-like marvels are packed with specific vitamin C complexes and unique phytochemicals that actively stimulate your body's natural production of collagen, the essential protein that acts as the glue holding your joints, tendons, and ligaments together, ensuring they remain supple, lubricate, and pain-free. But the magic of Brussels sprouts does not stop at collagen production. They are also a phenomenal source of glucosinolates, powerful sulfur-containing compounds that have been clinically shown to aggressively fight systemic inflammation, directly addressing the root cause of the joint pain and stiffness that so often robs older adults of their mobility and joy. By making Brussels sprouts a regular part of your diet, you are effectively providing your body with the exact raw materials it needs to repair daily wear and tear, allowing you to move through your days without the constant, nagging accompaniment of pain. This brings us naturally to number 6, the undisputed king of the cruciferous vegetable family, broccoli, which serves as an unparalleled inflammation shield for your entire muscular system. When you consume broccoli, you are delivering a massive dose of sulforaphane straight into your bloodstream, a profoundly potent compound that essentially flips a genetic switch inside your cells, commanding your body to drastically ramp up its own internal antioxidant defense systems. Chronic, low-grade inflammation is the silent thief that quietly eats away at your muscle tissue as you age, causing a steady decline in mass and power that you might not even notice until it has severely impacted your quality of life. But sulforaphane acts as a fierce protector, hunting down and neutralizing these inflammatory markers before they can do their destructive work. Additionally, broccoli provides a brilliant array of essential vitamins and minerals, acting as a sturdy, reliable pillar of support that helps to restore the structural integrity of your muscle fibers, ensuring they remain dense, powerful, and fully capable of supporting your active, independent lifestyle. As we continue to build our ultimate plate of age-defying, muscle-protecting superfoods, we arrive at number 5, the deeply nourishing and deeply green kale, a vegetable that has rightfully earned its reputation as a nutritional powerhouse, but holds specific, secret benefits for aging muscles that are rarely discussed. Kale is an incredibly rich source of two highly specific and immensely important antioxidants known as lutein and zeaxanthin, which are most commonly associated with protecting eye health. But recent cutting-edge clinical research has uncovered their astonishing ability to enhance muscle function and physical coordination. As we navigate our 60s and beyond, the connection between our visual spatial awareness and our muscular execution becomes absolutely vital for preventing devastating falls and maintaining our balance. And the unique compounds in kale actively strengthen this precise neuromuscular connection. Furthermore, kale delivers a massive, highly bioavailable dose of bone-strengthening vitamin K and calcium, which work in perfect harmony to ensure that the skeletal framework supporting your muscles remains dense and fracture-resistant, creating a unified, unshakable system of strength that empowers you to tackle any physical challenge with absolute confidence. Moving forward, we uncover the vibrant, life-giving secrets of number 4, the universally beloved spinach, a gentle friend to your cardiovascular system that plays a non-negotiable role in keeping your muscles fully oxygenated, energized, and ready for action. Spinach is brimming with alpha-lipoic acid, a spectacular antioxidant that helps lower blood sugar levels and significantly increases insulin sensitivity, which is crucial because your muscles need to efficiently absorb glucose from your bloodstream in order to generate the energy required for both everyday movements and active exercise. But perhaps even more importantly, spinach contains naturally occurring dietary nitrates that miraculously convert into nitric oxide within your body, a powerful molecule that triggers your blood vessels to relax and widen, dramatically improving blood flow and ensuring that a rich, steady supply of life-giving oxygen and nutrients is delivered directly to your muscle tissues. This enhanced circulation acts to rapidly flush out the metabolic waste products that cause muscle fatigue and agonizing cramps, allowing you to bounce back from exertion much faster and leaving you feeling refreshed, vibrant, and ready to embrace the day rather than exhausted and depleted. As our journey approaches its thrilling climax, we must stop to marvel at number 3, the deeply earthy and incredibly medicinal world of mushrooms, which are quite literally unlike any other food on the planet when it comes to defending your cells from the ravages of advanced age. Mushrooms are the absolute best dietary source of a highly unique, virtually indestructible amino acid called ergothioneine, which scientists refer to as a longevity vitamin because it is actively transported directly into the mitochondria, the energy-producing powerhouses of your cells, where it sets up a permanent, impenetrable shield against oxidative damage. By protecting your mitochondria, ergothioneine ensures that your muscle cells can continue to produce the massive amounts of energy required to maintain their mass and strength, completely halting the sluggish, drained feeling that so many older adults mistakenly believe is just a normal part of getting older. In addition to this cellular protection, mushrooms are incredibly rich in beta-glucans, complex carbohydrates that powerfully stimulate your immune system, ensuring that your body is always in a state of robust readiness to heal, repair, and regenerate any muscle tissue that has been damaged by daily stress or physical exertion. Now, the anticipation is building as we reach number 2 on our countdown, the remarkably humble yet scientifically astonishing green peas, which hold the absolute key to directly stimulating the creation of brand new muscle tissue in the aging body. For your muscles to grow and repair themselves, they require a very specific amino acid called leucine, which acts as the ultimate biological trigger, sending a direct, undeniable signal to your body to flip the switch on a process called muscle protein synthesis. While many people falsely believe that you can only get adequate amounts of leucine from animal products like eggs or whey protein, green peas are absolutely overflowing with this vital trigger, making them one of the most effective, easily digestible, and profoundly powerful plant-based tools for fighting age-related muscle loss. When you consume green peas, you are not just eating a simple side dish. You are delivering a potent, highly targeted dose of raw muscle-building power that goes straight to work repairing the micro-tears in your muscle fibers, fortifying your strength, and keeping you firmly on the path of physical independence, all without the heavy, inflammatory burden that often accompanies large amounts of animal protein. And now, at long last, we have arrived at the ultimate revelation, the climax of our journey, the number 1 hidden secret that ties all of these incredible benefits together into one astonishing package, the miraculous, deeply green, and scientifically unparalleled superfood known as Morina. You have been told your whole life that eggs are the gold standard for muscle growth, the perfect protein that you must consume every single day if you want to stay strong. But Morina completely shatters this outdated myth, offering a nutritional profile that is so overwhelmingly superior it almost defies belief. Morina leaves contain an astonishing concentration of complete, highly bioavailable plant protein, providing every single one of the 9 essential amino acids your body cannot produce on its own, including massive, concentrated amounts of the crucial muscle-building trigger, leucine, but it does so while also delivering a payload of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that eggs simply cannot even begin to match. This incredible plant is bursting with a staggering array of flavonoids, polyphenol, and potent anti-inflammatory compounds that actively soothe your joints, protect your heart, and elevate your energy levels, offering a holistic, full-body rejuvenation that isolates and aggressively fights every single symptom of aging. While eggs bring along cholesterol and saturated fats that can burden your cardiovascular system as you age, Morina operates as a pure, clean, vibrant source of life-giving energy, seamlessly entering your system to repair degraded muscle tissue, spark the regeneration of new, resilient muscle fibers, and completely restore the physical vigor you thought was lost to the passing years. When you choose Morina, you are not just making a dietary substitution. You are making a profound, empowering decision to take control of your health, to reject the notion that aging must equal decline, and to embrace a natural, powerful medicine that works in perfect harmony with your body to keep you strong, confident, and vibrantly independent. Imagine waking up every single morning feeling light, energized, and deeply capable, knowing that your muscles are fully supported by a complete team of the most powerful, restorative plant foods on Earth, working together as a unified shield to protect your health and extend your active years. The okra optimizes your digestion, the asparagus fiercely defends your cells, the Brussels sprouts and broccoli extinguish the fires of joint pain and inflammation. The kale and spinach flood your system with oxygen and structural support. The mushrooms protect your very energy source. The green peas provide the essential building blocks. And the magnificent Morina serves as the ultimate, supreme protein powerhouse that orchestrates this entire symphony of healing and strength. You have the power, right now, to transform your plate into a vibrant, colorful, life-saving team of natural allies, ditching the fear, the fatigue, and the expensive supplements, in favor of the beautiful, comforting simplicity of real, powerful food. Which of these plant proteins will you be adding to your meals this week? Leave your answer in the comments. I'd be delighted to know. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who could use a little extra strength.